In the United States and far beyond, there is a growing problem with the way we treat and care for the elderly. The elders in each one of our specific communities are constantly mistreated and ignored. Their needs, whether medical or personal, are often handed off to a care facility such as a nursing home. Not to mention, most of the elderly in my community do not have the privilege or the money to stay in a nursing home or receive home health care. The time I spent volunteering at the Watermark Home for the Elderly showed me just how crucial it is to be empathetic and provide care to those who cannot care for themselves. In this specific nursing home, they care for those with memory problems as well, like Alzheimer's and dementia. Memory problems require continuous, around the clock care as well as extra security measures. As a psychology major interested in both clinical and developmental psychological issues in United States culture, I learned just how vital it is to provide meaningful and dedicated care to those in the nursing home. The Watermark Nursing Home creates a safe, fun environment for our elders in need within the Winter Springs community. I believe our society needs to be more educated when it comes to taking care of the elderly. After all, we are all getting old no matter how much anti-aging skincare we use. This experience was very rewarding and gave me a new perspective on life and aging. One specific relationship I formed was very helpful in my education on memory care. One of the residents, Janice, quickly became a dear friend of mine and someone that I spent lots of time caring for. Janice was one of the residents in our facility with Alzheimer's. Despite her serious diagnosis and old age, she was physically capable and loved to exercise. Chatty and witty, Janice and I quickly bonded and shared our personal life stories. Janice has a big family with 2 sons and a daughter and numerous grandchildren. She loves the outdoors and traveling to new exciting places. We often looked through magazines together and gawked at the different pictures with wonder, even though we were not actually there. She is a New York girl and often speaks of it very fondly and always says how she wants to move back there someday. Unfortunately, due to her condition, she could not remember me or my story. So, every day, I would reintroduce myself to her and give her a big hug. I'd like to think that the big hug would jog her memory, even if that's just wishful thinking. Within my Psychology of Women class, I believe the immediate goal of its curriculum is to expand our worldview and knowledge when it comes to the struggles of all people. This class has shown and empowered me to become a helping hand, an understanding and empathetic person, and above all else, a good student. Our society has certain structures and expectations when it comes to how we should behave, think, and speak. It's very easy to succumb to our societal expectations and become a statistic. However, the knowledge that I'm gaining from this class and volunteering shows me I can stand up for what is right and become the change that this country desperately needs. Starting with senior and elderly care, I believe I am becoming a better person every day with the education and strength it takes to change the world.